Hi, my name is Gabe Arnold. I'm the founder of Landscape Marketing Hero. And today, what I want to talk to you about is how you can make your operations more profitable in the coming year in 2023. I know we're just a day away here from wrapping up this year. And a lot of us start to think about, how can we improve? How can we grow? What changes do we want to make to really achieve our goals in business? And so I'm going to break down some of the important steps that you can take to really make your operational effectiveness go up and make profits go up as well. So stay tuned and we'll talk all about it. I'm Gabe Arnold, and this is the Green Mountain Podcast. We are the champions who brave the elements to create beauty. We see chaos and create order. We are never afraid of hard work, and we understand the power of strategic thinking and intentional actions. We come from all walks of life, and we will never allow our past to determine our future potential. We create beauty around the homes of our customers and increase the value of our community with the work that we do every day. We understand the power of consistent branding because it helps us grow and serve all those around us. We practice effective sales so our company, employees, and community can benefit from the value we add. We intentionally invest in operational habits that help us deliver excellent results to our customers on a continual basis. We understand that powerful and beautiful things take time to grow, and with consistent watering and intention, amazing results can happen. We are committed to making the world a better place by being positive examples to all those around us. We don't allow anyone to look down on us because we know the value we bring to our community as leaders. We create positive workplaces for our employees so they feel safe and supported, and at the same time, we hold ourselves to high standards. We pursue excellence on a daily basis because we know the journey is worth the sacrifice. We are the protectors of the land. We are the guardians of beauty. We are the heroes. We are landscapers. Operationally, one of the things in business that we always have to pay attention to is it's always exciting to do our marketing, attract new prospects, sell a new project, and there is definitely an operational process inside of a lot of that. But operations really comes in a big way when we start to maintain the property, to do the hardscaping project, to roll out and actually deliver what was sold. And it's easy to fall into one of two kind of categories. Either our focus is all operational and we love that and we're excellent there and we kind of aren't great at getting customers and bringing in the right employees, and then operations falls down. Or we love marketing, we love sales, we love the front side, but we're not as strong operationally. And it's really common with the clients that we've worked with. I've even gone through those seasons myself where it's easy to kind of fall into one category or the other and lose focus on the other component. We have to sell great work and then we have to do great work. And so all this week, we've talked a lot about, how to make your operations strong. And one of the simplest things that you can do to really make your operations more profitable and successful and, lower the stress and the hours you work and still achieve great results and increase your profitability is by having an intentional process that allows you to plan and execute your business's operational goals and to really grow. And so the first thing that I would encourage you to do as you look forward into this year, whether you're watching this now, end of 2022, or you end up watching this later, the same applies no matter when you watch this. If you're looking ahead to what do I want to accomplish in the next 12 months, the first thing I'd encourage you to do is just target one, ideally, and at most two goals for the year, two big targets to hit. And with some of the clients we work with, their goal is simple, and this is a simple one you can adopt as well. They just say, I want to have an additional 25, client accounts by end of the year. And that's their main goal. Other folks, based on where they're at in business may have a different goal, but by setting a simple measurable target, and I'll make it easier for in our head math. But if you said, I want 24 new customers this year, then you need 2 new customers a month, right? Pretty simple. You need one every 2 weeks. So if you have a primary goal that you share with your employees, you share with the whole company and the whole team, and you say, here's the target we want to hit, then everybody knows that's our focus. That's where we're going as a company. Once you have that big primary goal, and you might have a secondary goal, like I want to increase our profit margin from 10% to 15%, or from 15% to 20%, or whatever it might be. Supporting goals are fine, but I would encourage you not to have more than 3 goals for the entire year. 1 is excellent, 2 is okay, 3 is kind of a lot. But as long as you keep a short list of goals, then you can continue to stay focused throughout the whole year. But just setting that goal of saying, again, if it was simple, like 24 new customers for the next year, is not going to necessarily move you forward. It's good to have that focus. It's good to have that intention. But where we truly are able to operationally accomplish our goals and increase profits is taking that goal and saying, okay, what do I need to do in the next 90 days to move closer to that goal? So when we have a clearly defined annual goal, again, simple number, simple math of 24 new customers, we can go, okay, in the first quarter of executing my plan to grow my business, I need to get 6 new customers. If I need 6 new customers, then how many new sales appointments do I need to go on to do that? If I, right now, for every 10 appointments I go on, I have 2 people that are, closing into being our customers or signing with us and working with us, then we know, okay, I need 30 sales appointments. If you need 30 sales appointments, then you can say, okay, how do I generate, 10 new prospects, a month that are going to talk to me so I can go out and meet with them and sell them. And so inside that quarterly plan, we can say, here's the target for the quarter, 6 new customers. Here's the steps we're going to take to get there. And here's the jobs that are involved in that. We're going to need to have effective branding going out there, consistent branding, advertising, attracting our prospects, letting them know who we are and what we offer. We're going to need to have a sales process, so we follow that. We're going to need to follow up with the people that reach out to us so we don't lose any of those leads. We're going to need to implement, effective sales presentations so that people understand what we're selling and we're clear about our scopes and we're profitable in that. There's a bunch of supporting steps that actually come in place when we set that big goal for the year of like, I want this many new customers. And so by setting a simple annual target and then by breaking it down into each quarter, you can then execute what you need to do, the work you need to follow through in doing that work. And then you can evaluate at the end of the first quarter and say, how did we do? How did our marketing work out? What was sales like? Did we close the people we thought? Did we close 6 people, or did we close 2, or did we close 10? And then as you get to the end of the first quarter, do the same process again. Say, is our annual goal still relevant, or should we increase it or decrease it? And based on that adjustment there, what should we do this quarter to move towards that goal? And so by having a simple annual target and then having quarterly goals, that break that down even farther, that will allow you to incrementally have, achieve the big result you want for the year. And that's a simple explanation of doing a simple annual target and then having quarterly plans that you break down in months and weeks, that will allow you to operationally be incrementally moving forward. Because the strongest companies in the long run are just can continue to plod along. They continue to make improvements. They continue to make optimizations. And that's ultimately what reaches the big result that they want. They can grow all the way up the Green Mountain. They can have a $10 million or more per year landscaping company. And it's because they're intentional in their operations of how they plan the year, plan the quarter, and then they plan all the steps inside of that quarter that they'll need to take in order to achieve that goal. So my encouragement to you today is, as you look at the coming year, again, whenever you get to watch this or see this, ask yourself, what is the big target that I want to hit? And then take some time and break that down into 4 chunks, 4 quarters throughout the year. And then ask yourself, how do you break that even down more so that you have a daily and a weekly step to take that is just a teeny little baby step that is, compared to your big goal for the year, a lot easier to accomplish, but is moving you in the right direction. Ultimately, when we take that approach in business, that's when operations scale and grow. That's when profits go up, and that's when we create stability. If you need any help with this is what we love helping our clients do. You can reach out to landscapemarketinghero.com and contact us there. I appreciate you taking time to tune in today, and I will see you next week and next year on the show. If you're ready to begin your journey up the Green Mountain, where we show you how to build a low-stress, high-profit, $10 million per year landscaping company, then head over to landscapemarketinghero.com to download your free growth map. One of our guides will be there to help you along the way. Again, that's landscapemarketinghero.com.